We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Chicago Cubs and the Toronto Blue Jays. Now at the plate, Willy Adames. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch of the at-bat. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one.
7 o'clock.
Hit on the ground to third. He's got it. And there's one away. At the plate, Anthony Santander.
The left fielder, number 25, Anthony Santander.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No balls and one strike. And we are a long way from summer tonight, and even 40 degrees at first pitch. 0-1 count and the pitch. Ray is known to have exceptional stuff. His strikeout numbers are eye-popping, but at times he does get himself in hot water with the base on balls.
Matty V, the stuff has never been a question with this guy. It's been about containing the stuff and having command of the strike zone. He has really good strikeout pitches. The problem is he'll get ball one, he'll get ball two, and he sometimes isn't really in attack mode, and that leads him to walking a lot of batters.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Anthony Santander is the second out of the opening frame. Luke Voit is in with two away as he takes a ball 1-0. Down the left field line and deep. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The 1-1.
Oh, that's out.
2 out, nobody on.
Nope.
Missed with a knuckle curve there, and now it's 3-1.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. At the plate, Bo Bichette. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Toronto, the shortstop.
Now here's the pitch.
Yes.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Chopped at third. Moncada has it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Renfroe is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. And it's fouled away. Set to deliver the 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and up next, the former World Series hero Mike Moustakas.
The second baseman.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch.
1-0.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind at a count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
3 balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter.
Now this is a leadoff at bat. Great patience, and he's just waiting for that pitch. That's too good to pass up.
Arozarena is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. So striding in, Hunter Renfroe, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch, and he fouls this one off. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Fouled away. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
3-2 now. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Under this one is Grichuk, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Jay Bruce. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
This offense just doesn't look like they came to play today. Ugly swing after ugly swing. Just needs to be a better approach across the board.
Fastball called for strike 2. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Randal Grichuk. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line toward right center, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Throw into second. The tag, and he is out at second. So now to the plate, Randy Arozarena. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Arozarena is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Bottom of the second here with no score. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Line towards center field. Renfroe is there. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Danny Jansen. First delivery to him on the way. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. On the ground to the left side. Moncada fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land out there just foul. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and Wilson Contreras digs in at the plate. Lifted in the air to right field. Grichuk is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So 2 are gone now in the Cubs half of the third. And up next, the pitcher, Jose Quintana. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Skied into very shallow right. Grichuk is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Bottom of the third now, and the switch hitter Jonathan Villar will be the next to bat. First pitch on its way. Popped up. Voit has room in foul territory. 1 away. So digging in next will be Travis Shaw.
First baseman, Travis Shaw.
Here comes the first pitch. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball 1. Pulled toward right center field. Bruce giving chase. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And there are 2 gone now. Standing in, Robbie Ray. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole of 0-2.
Hey, this guy obviously feels he can move traffic right here. He's taking 2.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will. All set for the start of the 4th. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Willy Adames.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Line drive to center field, and that's the first hit in this one for the Cubbies.
The left fielder, number 25.
Anthony Santander the next to bat, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. That's inside. 2-0.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Grounder down the line at third. The 2-1. Line toward the alley in left center. Gurriel arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. So stepping in, Luke Voit. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
Fouled off. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Now batting, second baseman, Mike.
Into the box now, Mike Moustakas, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Adames on second. Voit is over at first with 1 away. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Moustakas lets it go as he'll trot down to first on ball 4.
The center fielder, Hunter.
He's set, and the pitch. Hunter Renfroe comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. As a look, now the pitch. A ball and a strike. Renfroe, 28 years old, is playing up the middle and center field here, but most often he can be found in right. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is lined into the gap in left center, and he's going to come through here with extra bases. 1 run is scored.
Now batting, third baseman.
So here's Yoan Moncada. As he grounds one briskly to short, Bichette picks it up cleanly. Now he's safe at third, as a run will score on the play as well. Coming to the plate now, Wilson Contreras. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this is a spot as a pitcher right now you want to get a little bit greedy. Ideal would be to roll up a 2-ball. At worst, try to get yourself a strikeout.
Over to Villar. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And stepping up as the shortstop, Bo Bichette.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Now batting, left fielder, Lourdes.
Standing in now, Lourdes Gurriel. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Swing and a liner, but foul.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. He's running. Pitch misses low. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. A runner at second, nobody out. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. So a runner aboard at second here with 1 away. And that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put away stuff.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Renfroe is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and the big right-handed bat of Randal Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next, and it's fouled away. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And he misses with it. 1-1.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in the strike zone?
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And he fouls this one off. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Standing in, Jose Quintana. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here comes the first pitch.
Jose
Ball, that's out.
Quintana.
Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first, but no problem at first, and that's the first out. Now to the plate, Willy Adames. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. Lifted in the air out to left field. Gurriel is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Ready for another chance? Anthony Santander. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Ray is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Randy Arozarena.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Hit on the ground to third. Moncada gloves it, and the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Up next is Danny Jansen. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Renfroe is there, 2 gone. Next to bat for Toronto, Jonathan Villar. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line toward right center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Bruce looking up. Gone! At the plate, Robbie Ray. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Blue Jays pitcher with an even 1-1 count. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and here comes the first baseman, Luke Voit. Now here it comes. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Center fielder looking up.
Walk-off salami. Have a bite of walk-off salami sandwich. Santa Maria.
The batter number 1, second baseman.
At the plate now, Mike Moustakas. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right, and he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. At the plate, Hunter Renfroe. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. On its way is pitch number 75. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is the center fielder. Still going back.
Walk-off salami. Have a bite of walk-off salami sandwich. Santa Maria.
Here's Jay Bruce now. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Pulled toward right center field. Arozarena will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. 2 away now for the Cubs in the 6th, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. Ross Stripling takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. And oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. Into the box, Jose Quintana. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. A swing and a ground ball to third. Scooped up. VR at the bag, and that retires the side. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Bo Bichette. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that misses for ball 1.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
1-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0. Now here it comes. Line to the right side. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. With that, the Jays put their leadoff man on to start the inning.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Lourdes Gurriel. Popped him up. Voit moving to his left. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. High in the air out to center field. Renfroe is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Randall Grichuk at the plate now.
Number 15.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Now a ground ball and a chance for Adames at short. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Willy Adames. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Hit high and deep to right center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Anthony Santander. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. 0-1 the count. Now the pitch. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. 6 runs, 6 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. He pulls this one into right. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Stepping in now, Luke Voit. He swings and grounds it to short. Bichette's got it. The second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Stepping in for the Jays, Randy Arozarena. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by...
Oh, what happened? He can't make the play. Striding into the box, Danny Jansen. No hits to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
And he is in there. The 1-2. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. In now, Jonathan Villar. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Well, the Blue Jays have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. They're hoping they get it right now. This would sure be a good time.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. From the stretch. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 6-3 contest. Throw to third, but he's in there. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
The first baseman, number 6, Travis
Into the box now, Travis Shaw, as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike one. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Popped him up. There is Moustakas to look it in for the first out. Alejandro Kirk will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
number 85.
And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1. We'll see if he can deliver here. Runner still at second and third with 1 away now. Moncada has it. And that's the second out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Bo Bichette. He singled his last time up. Quintana sets. Here's the first pitch.
0-1.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, as a former infielder, nothing hurts your heart more than making errors behind your pitchers. Let's see if this guy can pick them up right here.
That gets down, and the inning will continue. 1 run is in. Throw comes to second. Now over to first, and he's safe getting back, as they also score a pair of runs on the play. At the plate, Lourdes Gurriel. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. 3 runs already home here. A bouncer up the middle. Adames brings it in. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Ryan Borucki has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 56.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Mike Moustakas. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at bat. One might be coming right here.
Ball even at 2-2. Here it comes.
That ball is absolutely crushed.
The center fielder, number 11, Hunter Renfroe.
Standing in now, Hunter Renfroe. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Base hit into right center.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Into the box, Jay Bruce. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
He's right there to second for one, on to first, and they get them both. So base is empty now after the double play. And next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Yoan Moncada. And he'll step off and try again. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
That's outside.
Here it comes. Popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Stepping into the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. Craig Kimbrell is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
That's a ball.
Cavan Biggio will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th.
Cavan Biggio.
Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Randal Grichuk.
Now batting, right fielder, Randal.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Oh, that's outside.
The 1-1 home. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
The center fielder, Randy.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Popped him up. Contreras over to his left. And he's just able to make a circus catch on a ball that almost got away from him. All set to start the 9th in this one. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. Anthony Bass enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Anthony.
First pitch of the at-bat. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Line toward the gap in left center. And there's a base hit, and this could wind up as an important insurance strike here if the leadoff man's aboard to start the 9th. Ian Happ will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Your attention, please. He's hitting to the tag. Number 8, Ian
Happ with a swing, and he connects, sends this one to deep right field.
And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone.
Stepping in now, Willy Adames, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Anthony Santander. Last time through was a base hit. And now a pitch on the way. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. Skied into very shallow right. Under this one is Grichuk, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Luke Voit. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ball one as he lays off below the zone. Just tried to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Full count, 3-2. Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. Bichette gathers it in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Aaron Loup, a 5'11" left-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now. Into the box now, Danny Jansen. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Fouled away. Loup is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. Grounded down the third baseline. The 0-2 pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. Up with it, Contreras. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Digging in, Jonathan Villar. Singled homer run in his last time up. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
The first baseman, number 6.
Digging in, Travis Shaw. He comes to the plate. Jonathan Davis will get to call the pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the bases empty. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
2 out, nobody on. Final strike for the Blue Jays. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Again, he sends it out of play. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
This one comes to a close with a 9-5 final. Chicago get the win. It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Texas Rangers. It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network. Lance Lynn, the right-hander out of Indiana, will be doing the pitching in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
So digging in now, David Fletcher, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For the Angels, the second baseman, David Fletcher.
Here's the first pitch to him. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's a good start for the Halos as their leadoff hitter reaches base.
Hey guys, loud contact right out of the gate. I like where this is headed. Let's hope that this is the start of just a monster offensive output by both sides.
In now, number 25. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Taveras looks up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Two-run shot to straightaway center, and the Angels are now out to a 2-0 lead.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly. Just like that, they take the lead.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish.
Batting third, the center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
Look out, 1-1.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Ball, action time.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
So let's take a peek at the officiating crew in this one. Behind the plate is Kenny Jansen.
Hey, the book on Kenny Jansen, D-Road, not a very big zone, but he will give you that low pitch below the knees.
Yeah, and he's consistent. You're okay with that as an offensive player. He wants to give that pitch below the knees. If this pitcher can execute consistently, you better make the adjustment.
Fouled off. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Angels center fielder.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Line to shortstop, and there's one away.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up Anthony Rendon. First pitch on its way. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Still only 1 out in the inning. Hard hit ball to short. Andrus has it. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. Lifetime versus this arm. He's got a 3-for-7 line. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball one, no strike.
Ohtani is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
That is it. The left fielder, number 10, Justin Upton.
Here's Justin Upton now, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. A 2-0 count to the Angels left fielder.
Can't let your guard down in the box. I don't care how great a hitter you are up there. You have to find a way to stay aggressive within the zone, knowing full well he's probably working around you.
Three and 0 now. Anthony Bemboom would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Here it is, the 3-0. Finds the zone, strike one.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
And a full count now, 3-2.
3-2.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Ohtani at second with 2 down. And another foul ball. He'll try it again, 3-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. But the Angels get 2, both on this 2-run home run. Bottom of the first coming up, and the Angels are out on top now, 2-0. Andrew Heaney gets the starting nod for the Halos. Dan, any thoughts?
Andrew Heaney, I love this guy from the left side. Not afraid to throw strikes. Like a lot of lefties, inconsistency with the strike zone is the major problem. But if he's getting his breaking stuff over, look out. He can shut just about anybody down. Good, solid pitcher that's getting better with more experience.
Now at the plate, Leody Taveras. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1. And it's 1-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. To the plate now for Texas is the DH, Shin-Soo Choo. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch. The
windup and the 0-1. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first, 2 away.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
So now up steps Isiah Kiner-Falefa. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. And this will kick off the base of the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, Joey Gallo.
Here's Joey Gallo now. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Second inning set to go, and now it'll be the catcher, Anthony Bemboom.
Anthony Bemboom.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Ground ball right side. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Batting eighth, the right fielder, Joe Adell.
So Joe Adell bats now as he sends it on the ground to first. Andrus on to first to complete the double play.
That's one of the hardest double plays to turn right there because of the difficult throw the first baseman has to make. No problem this time, though, and they get the 2 outs they were looking for.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Cleveland Indians and the Toronto Blue Jays. It's Blue Jays baseball, and it's on its way next. Hyunjin Ryu gets the ball for the Blue Jays in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Well, Matt, he reminds me, he's the closest thing that I've seen to David Wells. You watch him throw, he's 89 to 93 miles an hour, kind of a big, loopy overhand curveball, does have the hard slider and the changeup. A good athlete for a big guy. You'll know if he's on early, he has to get his breaking pitches over to make his fastball effective.
Into the box now, Cesar Hernandez. He will lead this one off today. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Looking up is the left fielder. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. So it's a solo home run here leading off the ball game as the Tribe move out in front 1-0.
Hey, as a pitcher, just trying to get that first pitch over. This guy doesn't have a lot of pop, but he made him pay for it.
At the plate now, Jose Ramirez. And it's fouled away. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Ricky Holiday.
Yeah, Dan, we got Ricky Holiday behind the dish tonight. I can't figure his zone out. He doesn't favor the hitter or the pitcher and can be a little too inconsistent at times.
D-Row, you hit the nail right on the head. I think one of the things we're looking for a consistent zone. If it's a tight zone, it's a high zone. Have the same zone. His zone fluctuates a little bit too much for my liking during the course of a game.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Pitching 101 is changing location and upsetting the hitter's timing. You do that, and everything's going to be fine. In that strikeout, he never threw the same pitch twice in a row, and he won the battle because of it.
And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are two away.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Carlos Santana.
So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. First offering on its way. The windup and the 0-1. Just off the inside corner, looked like a changeup. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2-ball, 1-strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Bases are empty here with two men out. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. But another look here at the solo shot leading off the ball game. On to the bottom of the first. It's now 1-0 Cleveland. Shane Bieber, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matt, this guy has a good repertoire of pitches, and he throws also a knuckle curveball. One guy comes to mind, Mike Mussina, former Oriole and Yankee pitcher, had a real good knuckle curve. It's not an easy pitch to learn, and what's more difficult, it's a difficult pitch for umpires to call strikes, and that's why we don't see a lot of pitchers using it today.
So digging in now, Cavan Biggio. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Left side. Ramirez is up with it. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away.
Batting second. Not shortstop. Yes.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. First offering on its way. Grounded back up the middle. Reined in. And boy, an error saver there at first if he kept his foot on the bag. He did. Oh, what a play for the second out.
Lourdes Gurriel.
Stepping up now, Lourdes Gurriel. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Now here's the pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. 2 out, nobody on. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2. Now here's the pitch.
I got the count. 2 and 2.